Well, hi there. Joe coming to you from Goblin Valley State Park in Utah. Oh, it's about an hour and a half or so from Moab, where we've been spending time at Arches and Canyonlands. This is such a unique place, though. If you've ever seen the movie Galaxy Quest, this is where the rock monster scene is filmed. So if you haven't seen Galaxy Quest, take a look around me and watch that part of the movie and you'll see what I'm talking about. This place is completely otherworldly. I mean, look behind me. Look at these things. These are naturally occurring formations. And yeah, I guess I kind of do look like the guys behind me. They seem to have eyes and mouths and faces. And there are thousands of the things. It is such a cool place to walk around. It's like being on another planet. So it's a nice break from the normal stuff of Arches and Canyonlands. I always love coming out here. It's an interesting day. The clouds are gorgeous, as you can see behind me. The sun's going to be poking in and out, so the light's going to be really good. And when you're photographing something like this that has so much going on, I find that it pays off to simplify. Find a little collection of goblins or whatever it is you happen to be photographing. Don't ask the viewer to look for too much. Make it simple. Show, here's the one thing that I want you to look at. And that'll make your photographs have more impact because the person will look at it and understand what it is you're asking them to look at. So I'm going to take a walk through the goblins. There are mountains of goblins back here as well. I'm going to find some interesting faces. I already walked past the guy who I think of as Mr. Grumpy, and there are family groups. So let's walk around and see what we can find. I'm going to take some video and some photographs to share with you. Let's take a walk around and explore Goblin Valley. Is Mr. Grumpy. Look at that face. I hope you've enjoyed our little visit out to Goblin Valley State Park in Utah. As you can see, it's like visiting another planet, and it's just about an hour and a half from Moab, Utah. It's a spectacular place. It's never crowded. This is not a busy spot for most of the year. In fact, we're here and it is January 10th. And the weather's actually pretty mild. It's about 45 degrees today. And tomorrow's supposed to be even warmer. It's supposed to be 51. So you might think Utah, January, winter, snow. Not unless you're at elevation. When you're down in the desert here, it actually is quite mild. In fact, I'm about to take off my coat and just go with a sweatshirt. So what a cool place. Really, if you ever have the opportunity to come out here, do it. It's just a remarkable place, and I never get tired of seeing it. I've walked around places just today that I've never walked around before, and the things that I found were absolutely spectacular, and they just brought a smile to my face as I'm walking around. It's amazing, simply amazing that this place is actually naturally occurring. It looks like everything was sculpted. If you decided to come out here and make a sculpture garden like this, you couldn't do what nature has done here. So that's our visit to Goblin Valley. We've got more to explore, and I'll be back to you again soon. Until then, have a great day. Bye-bye.